The satisfaction of being a committed father is its own reward, right? Here's Carrie Casey, author and CEO of the National Center for Fathering and Father of Four, on Today's Father.
Usually we don't get a chance to see that we're making a difference until years later. Other than maybe on Father's Day, there isn't a lot of appreciation for what we do, although we're trying to raise awareness about the vitally important role that dads play. But I want to tell you, the other day I actually heard something good from my son about my fathering. I'm about 90% sure I wasn't dreaming, but here is what Chance told me without any prompting or threatening. He said, "I am glad you're my dad." That got my attention. I said, "Really, son?" Of course, I wanted to hear more. He talked about getting to go on trips we've taken related to my role at the center, and he mentioned opportunities to meet certain people because he was with me, like when we were invited to an event at the White House, and I was able to include Chance, and he got to meet the president. I was beginning to wonder if his comment was more about those things than who I am or our relationship. But he did mention a few things I do for him and some activities we do together. It really was affirming, and even better, he didn't follow it up with, "Now, can I have $10? As I said, we dads aren't in it for the recognition we receive. We're making investments where the returns are not about us. Any words of thanks we receive are a bonus. As dads, our primary motivation should be to invest in their lives and make the most of the opportunities we have with them. Our involvement has far more power than we often recognize. Just ask any adult who lost his or his father through death, divorce, or desertion. In practically every case, their heartfelt desire was to have more time to build a relationship with their dad. As one man in a federal penitentiary put it, "If my father would have been involved in my life, things would have been different for the better." So maybe here's the best way to think about it. Let's pledge to be there and to do the best we can and trust that God will use our best efforts to bless our children. And in return, that will bless us. Still in doubt? Turn to Psalm 127. It says, "Children are a gift from the Lord, and they are a reward from Him." This is Carrie Casey for Today's Father.
Today's Father is brought to you by the dads at Fathers.com. If you go to Fathers.com right now, you can download our free ebook for dads, The 5 Things Every Kid Must Get from Dad. We're certain it'll help you. Again, that's Fathers.com, or call 800-593-DADS. Thanks for listening, Dad, and keep up the good work.